Vincent, hello. Yes, good afternoon. Yes.
Oh, hi, Michael. How are you?
Well, look, it's, on a scale of, I don't know, 1 to 7, I'd be, I don't know, like a 4, I guess.
Oh, well, on a scale to 1 to 7, that's pretty good, because you're sort of halfway.
Yeah,
just more than halfway.
Yeah, well, I guess so. Yeah. I haven't. Yeah. Because I've been reflecting on all our things, and with all the with all the kind of because all the things we've been talking about with all the the dance the movement therapy and things like that, and there are things that, obviously that I'm going through and with my partner as well, and look, I don't want to burden you with my things, obviously, but.
Well, what's going on? I mean, you might as well get it out in the open, and then we can move on, because it is my therapy.
Well, I guess before we get the session started proper, yeah. Well, look, my partner and I, we've sort of been, having some issues, and I sort of said to her, look, maybe we should, try, song and dance therapy and things like that, and so
well.
Yeah, very, very much so, because I subscribe to it. I wouldn't recommend these things to you if I didn't believe in them myself. That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah. And so we tried something the other night.
Yes.
And it and we did this. And I spoke these words to her.
Yes.
What I actually said was, would you speak these words to me? And she said no, because I showed them to her, and she said no, I won't speak them to you. And so I said, well, okay, well, I'll speak them to you then.
Yes. And what happened, or?
Well, these are the words. What happened? That's a whole other story.
Yeah. What are the words? What are the words?
Well, the words were, please don't talk about love tonight.
Yes.
Please don't talk about sweet love. Please don't talk about being true and all the trouble we've been through. Please don't talk about all the plans we had for fixing this broken romance. I want to go where the people dance. I want some action. I want to live. Action. I've got so much to give. I want to give it. Now, these are the words I wanted her to speak. I was projecting, obviously. I want to give it.
Yeah.
I want to get some too. Oh, I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco round. Oh, yeah. I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco round. Oh, yeah. And it just obviously just repeats.
Yes.
You're, please don't talk about love tonight. Your sweet talking won't make it right. Love and lies just bring me down. When, you've got men and women all over town. We have an open relationship. It's one of those things.
Yes.
But yes.
All right. I'm sorry to hear that it didn't work out, Michael. I think at the end of the day, it's probably too positive. You know, I've found with my partner, if you use really maudlin lyrics, it tends to pep them up. You know, so I've been using, the Smiths. Some of the lyrics from the Smiths work a treat because they're so depressing, and then anything that happens afterwards is kind of like joyful.
I see. So if you lowball, then I see. So it's almost like a. I see. So it's like a negotiation. If you start low, then the only way is up, baby.
Yes, or it's almost like reverse psychology.
Oh, I see. Well, no, that's you make a very good point. The only problem with my partner is she's also a therapist, and so reverse psychology. Reverse psychology doesn't work with her. So what the problem I have is that I have to use reverse psychology.
Yes, I was thinking that. Yeah.
And then it gets kind of complicated because she's now onto me. Now onto me because I've been doing that for a little bit, and then she kind of worked it out, right? And so then I'm on to her, and so we're in this constant loop because she worked out that I was doing reverse psychology, you see,
right?
And so then that stopped working. So then I had to start using reverse psychology.
Yes, it gets very, very complicated, doesn't it?
I know. Oh, well. But listen. We really should get the session started proper. And
yes.
Look, I trust there's been no harm or self harm. Yes.
No, all good on that front. We sort of exhausted every dance move. My partner was quite helpful to a point, and then just sort of, that was over. Couldn't go there anymore. But I feel like I've progressed through. I have been thinking about our therapy sessions from the get-go, from the beginning, and I do have something to state, Michael, and I hope you're not offended by this, because I know that you're tracking quite well in the app, and you are sort of progressing to 1.5 stars, which I thought was good, but...
Well, just before you do, and I just wanted to, just for the avoidance of doubt, and because obviously you're concerned, I just want to be absolutely clear. Offence is taken and not given.
Yes.
So please rest assured.
Yes.
That you will not be giving offence.
Okay.
And any offence would be taken by me.
Okay. Good. Well, I'm just going to be blunt. I am being paid good money to do these therapy sessions, and I think you should take charge. You should take charge of my journey. I see you as the captain of the ship. And that is what I've been thinking about. I feel rudderless at the moment. I feel like we're doing this and that and this and that. I feel like you've got to just take control and just guide my journey. And I hope I haven't offended you by saying that.
Right. So a bit listless, I guess. Just feeling listless. It sounds like what we need is a list.
We've been there. I want you to take charge, Michael. I want you to be the captain.
The captain. Aye. Yes. Look, our time is almost up, and so let's regroup at the next port, shall we?
Yes. Yes.
Wherever it may find us. Let's hope for a good tailwind. Let's hope we don't find ourselves moored on some rocks.
Yes.
And let's pray to the gods of the winds that we're not hijacked by pirates. Me hearties, and we will speak next week at the next session.
Okay.
But in the meantime, please do stay safe and well, yes.
Ships ahoy.
Ships ahoy. Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye.